Oh, hello, folks, and welcome back to Fallout 3. Let us continue. I think I'm actually running quite low on footage, on space. Oh yeah, we're here. And I think normally I come from the other side of here, going into find GNR. You can kill them through the fencing, so it's nice and easy. Jackass! Jackass. Yeah, normally I come up from this way and they're there locked in and it's easy to kill them. And normally there isn't a glowing one. It's probably because I got broken steel on and I know, leveled up through that. Also got the key to the gate. The morning due to custom system failure, report for duty. 69 bottle caps, the DCTA laser firearms protocol. Let's find out what the hell that means. Congratulations on receiving your new DCTA standard issue laser pistol. Please take a few minutes to go over the guidelines, reprinted below. It should be noted that all DCTA properties should be handled with utmost care and used only when necessary. Maintaining personal safety during a communist attack is a good example of proper usage of your standard issue laser pistol. However, rodent population control is an inappropriate use and subject to disciplinary action. Using this laser pistol in the metro facility can be beneficial in many ways, but the operator must observe his or her surroundings before setting fire. So while utility pipes often serve to conduit to transport highly flammable gases. Firing the laser pistol in presence of a gas leak could cause an undesirable explosion or severe personal injury. Operating the laser pistol within proper specifications is required that all keep their laser pistol pulse energy, length, and repetition rate within specified specifications diagrammed in the laser pistol user's manual. Failure to do so could result in severe reprimands from the DCTA regulatory committee as well as serious personal injury. Renfield. For a moment I saw G-Man. Nope, grab the clipboard. It's annoying, I'm nearly out of these again. So many goddamn plungers. Haven't even found the worst place for it yet. Scared the shit out of me. I just saw something lunging. My whole body jerked and oh, I'm in pain now. Ow. Kind of jumped where I was sitting. And for York, I shit him well. Ow. Yeah, I just jerked my whole body. Bones are hurting now. Soft and delicate flower. Seriously. W's a dud. Or dud remover. That's incredible. Didn't know you could do that. Wonder how many have been missing. Boobs. Okay, there's 3 left. Damn, you can really prune it down.
Metro security protocol initializing. New.
Back is stinging. I was saying before, but I remember working it out, and well, I've forgotten to some degree. Memory issues are one of my ailments. I've around 10 or 12 ailments, split between physical and then like psychological issues like OCD, depression. So yeah, soft and delicate flower. But yeah, normally I go in there to get access to DC. Seems like there's some of interest over here. See, it's just across the way. Super mutants versus gangers. Alright. Push.
Help me with this one. Oh my god, I don't want to die. I'll tear your heart out. Oh my god, I don't want to die.
Thankfully he's a big target. Finally. Ooh, combat shotgun. Nice. Means I have something to repair with, and I have more ammo for the gun I already have. Not sure if there's any benefit to sitting down. Like, it could just be an RP thing more than direct benefit.
No time to talk to your type, local.
Brotherhood Outcast. Don't know what they're doing here. But yeah, basically there's a sub-faction of Brotherhood that think they should still be doing what the Brotherhood out west does. Just gathering up tech, killing anyone for having it, and moving on. As you can see, these enemies are getting more difficult. That's because I've broken steel installed. They'll be leveling up. Huh, maybe his gun got shot off him? I don't know. But yeah, enemies will be leveling up, and you'll be seeing more and more dangerous ones as you get more powerful. Oh, it's Grandma Sparkles over here. Ooh, Hubris Comics utility tunnels. Keep thinking I hear someone saying shit, shit. Like I said before, there wouldn't have been a glowing one in that tunnel earlier if I'd come there earlier on, or without broken steel. was hoping to detonate the gas. Jackass! Okay, save. I actually survived that? Shit. Damn it. I need to up my medicine skill. Really, there should have been a much more potent explosion, like everything here should be dead. You can see the radiation there, it's like little spores. Why a comic distribution place would have its own dedicated service tunnels, I'll never know. Oh, nothing. Bounce, 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 bounce. Well, actually. Wound-tang, dark. Oh, did I not get it yet? Never mind. I was gonna install that game I was talking about last set. Yeah. Not sure what's up with the beeping. Level-wise, I'm over a third of the way done. It's like a Lemmings, but angry and rotting. But anyway, yeah, you can only go as high as level 30 with the last 10 levels added by Broken Steel. Not sure why there's so many bottle caps here. Like, from a story standpoint. I know I have to perk, but it's kind of weird still. Wow. Someone had fun down there.
Oh!
I feel like the title's additional rads are... Well, it either implies that there is a potent radiation filter on the sinks, or it's just using rads as stand-in for the fact you're probably getting, you know, dysentery from drinking toilet water. Just to kind of represent it in a crude way. That, you know, toilet water is really bad for you. BBB. Oh, that was pointless. Somehow we're opening the drawer into this. Just seeing generic white mug there is making me think of the ones from Prey. You know, if Bethesda isn't selling those, they are missing out on a merchandising opportunity. I also wonder if they're going to make a second one. Because the Prey game was fun. I may have not been a fan of it wearing the previous series' skin, and apparently getting it taken off like Steam, but it was a good game in its own right. It was more of like a meta thing that I disliked. I can't remember if I said before, I'm guessing that sitting on chairs is more of a here's a thing you can do rather than it having an innate gameplay benefit, like sleeping gets you well rested and all that. Just for flavor, just because, you know, we would have chairs and not be able to sit in them. Radio Gerlock Beta. Planes look around. You were standing in a wide plain. Just get some heat on. Foothills stretched to the north where clouds gather around an ominous peak. A dirt path winds through a lonely chapel to the east. Through the plains you were standing. and south into a bustling town. Wispy mists gather over marshland in the west, where a tin tower stands all alone in the bog. South. Look around. You're standing in the dusty market square of a quiet town. Many shops and homes have been abandoned. Wasn't it bustling? And the citizens that can be seen speak in hushed voices, casting furtive glances at the darkening skyline in the distant north. The ring of an anvil breaks the silence regularly, where the mustached blacksmith bends over his work in a nearby tent. The blacksmith is here working. A priest is here drinking. Reign of Greelock. Okay, there's no actual benefit. You can complete it, but there's no actual benefit to doing so. I don't have patience, I'm sorry. It is apparently quite short, but I'm just impatient. I thought I hit off a can. Shit. Didn't see that bomb. Of course, I shot at the one that wasn't the bomb. So we took everything there, and it's like, what? Not sure why we got microfusion cells. I need... That's a rigged terminal. I know that much from watching the other... the New Vegas thing. So we'll leave that alone. Air conditioning control, system inoperative, reschedule. Alright. June, Captain Cosmos, Truth, Justice, and the Space American Way. Kid Wacky's Zany Hijinks Adventures. Grognak the Barbarian, Revenge of the Mansorian. Tales from the Front. Alaska Unbowed. Joy. Grognak's Salute to the Troops. Tales from the Front Line, Liberated Canada. Captain Cosmos, Invasion of the Black Planet. Drake Tungsten, Chrono Cowboy. August, Tales from the Front, The Red Terror. Underground Life, Old Boy Edition. Grognak the Barbarian, Axe for all ages. These hands are rated E for everyone. Captain Cosmos, Radioactive Spaceman from Space. Requiem for an Antagonist. Grognak is an excellent comic for many reasons, but one of the most widely respected ones is the depth of its villains. From cold-blooded manipulation of Mansorian to the hate-love romance with Femra, the adventures of Grognak's enemies are every bit as fascinating as his own tales. For my money, there is no tale more tragic and fascinating than that of the Antagonizer. One never developed it fully as major villains like Skullpocalypse and Massa Donald. The portrait of the orphan girl raised by ants and instilled with a bitter hatred of humanity has tremendous potential for the reader's connection and possible redemption. However, in Grognak and Ants of Agony, Mr. Neptura threw away all that potential by simply treating the Antagonizer as a two-dimensional villain with a futile and pointless grudge against mankind. His writing replaced her subtle undertones of lost humanity and tragically lost innocence with a sort of mustache-twirling cliché dialogue. No offense to a deep and tragic character. How a hack like that continues to find work in comics is beyond my comprehension. Hubris Comics should fire him and return the series to capable hands of Mr. Morales. Until that time, I refuse to buy another comic from what used to be my favorite publisher. Beta testing. Beginning Monday, members of Grognak's Little Heathens fan club will begin visiting the offices to participate in beta testing our new Reign of Garrock software. Participants must fill out our participation agreement to be directed to the testing station 15 minutes prior to the scheduled appointment time. Just follow the main hallway all the way to the end and go to the door on your right. From there, the beta testing area is just down small hallway to your right. Rebecca, personal note: some members of the fan club may be a little exuberant. We realize you're not a babysitter and may appreciate all the extra trouble you'll be going to this week. Beta test is very important to our Hubris software venture. Getting our Hubris software venture off to a good start, so please do your best to keep things under control out front. You'll be compensated at time and a half for the week as a token of gratitude for your trouble. Vault Boy meets Hell's Chain Gang? Read that yourself. Alternative future where Chinese communists invades America. Vault Boy and Hell's Chain Gang are the last best hope for America to break free from the shackles of communism and this cautionary tale of vigilance. Christ, that went on for ages. Okay. Pause. For immediate release, Hubris Comics and Vault-Tec Incorporated unveil Vault Boy Meets Hell's Chain Gang, limited 5-part miniseries. The very best in invincible entertainment and impenetrable vaults team up to bring comic fans a gripping grimoire of greatness. From their headquarters in Washington, D.C., Hubris Comics announced today plans to bring a beloved American icon into Hubris Comics universe, none other than the beloved Vault Boy character. Vault Boy was the perfect choice for a new Hell's Chain Gang series, says Hubris Comics chief of publishing Peter Shiner, in which these valiant vigilantes take on Chairman Chang's commie cyborg corpse. God! After all, Vault Boy knows a thing or two about going up against that red menace. The 5-part miniseries will feature an alternative future which Chinese communists have invaded America. Vault Boy and the Hell's Chain Gang are the last best hope for America to break free from the shackles of communism, this cautionary tale of vigilance. It has always been Vault-Tec's mission to educate and protect our countrymen from the communist threat, commented Vault-Tec Public Relations Executive Joan Strasser. This exciting project is a perfect opportunity to thrill young Americans, sending home an important message for us all. Every good American must help shoulder the burden of freedom and always be wary of the communist threat. The first issue of the miniseries will be available on newsstands everywhere this holiday season. About Hubris Comics, Hubris Comics, a branch of Hubris Publishing, headquartered in Washington, D.C., has been producing printed entertainment since 2021. Hubris Comics are known for such popular properties such as Grognak the Barbarian, Hell's Chain Gang, and The Inspector. They never follow you.